Well, I guess I could do this one. Hey, Rachel, this is your Uber.
Hi, where are you at?
I am at the entrance of American Social. How many people are you with?
Okay, I'm with 3 girls.
Okay, so hang on. Are you outside?
I'm outside of Anso.
All right, so I'm pulling up right now. Yeah.
Oh, I think that's you.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes. Okay. Never ever.
Sure looks like 4.
Sorry.
You're good.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, I didn't say that.
You're fine.
How's your night?
It's awesome.
Is it awesome?
Hang on. So who's Rachel?
That's Rachel.
What's your name in the middle?
Sierra.
Sierra?
Natalina.
Natalina?
Natalina.
Valerie.
Valerie. My name's Carmelo. Nice to meet you.
Carmelo. Hi.
That's Uber Anonymous. I drive till 4 a.m. People write some crazy shit.
That's so cute. Can we write in there?
That's the point.
Yeah, I want to write in there.
Pens
Val, you got to write in here.
are here.
Wait, this is actually so cool. I like this.
What? Oh, in the book?
There's a couple.
Okay.
And excuse me, read these real quick. So you girls happen to be the first one for book number 4.
Uber Anonymous. We gotta fill it up, Carmelo.
Wait, I don't know what the
Volume 4.
Wait, I don't know what to
Wait,
write.
I love this. Did you write in the first page?
Yeah, those are to my
Third
people.
volume, the third
All of the
book.
first messages are me.
How long have you been Ubering?
5 years.
Wow, okay, so you have a whole...
Wait, my pen's not working.
Wait, here, try this one.
Backups on backups.
Okay.
No, Andy is another one.
Whichever.
Natalina, what was your question?
I don't remember.
Okay.
July 4th,
Baby.
bitches.
Look at all these people.
Honestly, this is a good time because this is the fireworks. So
Yeah, it was right there.
People aren't driving
It
around
was.
right now. They're watching the fireworks.
Yeah.
Well, she almost walked into the car.
These people with the babies. That's alright. I know, I was just looking at that. Her butt is good. Oh. Oh.
Go on.
There's a crosswalk here.
People do what they want down here.
Very busy. Oh, Jameson just texted me.
Do you actually read these?
Every night at 5 a.m. when I get
I love
home.
No way.
it.
Yeah.
What is this?
What's up?
Somebody drew like a crazy picture.
So that was a guy I met, I don't know, I want to put it maybe at a year ago. He was 17.
Okay.
I dropped him off at the JW. He was coming here on an art scholarship to University of Tampa.
That's so cool.
He found out about the book in the literal last minute. And I was like, dude, draw as fast as you
Draw as
can.
much as you can.
And he did like
He did.
5 or 6 of them.
No way.
That was 2 minutes or less.
Wow.
You want to try?
Yeah, I want to write in here. Carmelo.
Yeah.
Carmelo.
Yes, wow. People always guess 2 L's, but
No,
you're
I
right.
used to have a Carmelo in my family.
No
so.
way.
Oh, put my Insta in there. I saw other people do it. Do mine.
Yeah, they do it.
I'm gonna do
And people look them up.
Hard.
Yeah.
People call those phone numbers and
That's silly.
Ray
yeah,
_hard.
I think it's funny too, but
No
they're
one
doing
needs
it.
my info.
I don't know what mine is.
I'll
Natalina
find it.
Argento, I think.
I'm the Dark Lord, 2 E's.
Yeah, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's funny.
They used to call me Dark Lord in high school.
Wow. Is that a mean thing or a loving
Yours
thing?
is your name.
Okay. At the dark THE Dark Lord.
And then Sierra's _ Sierra Reese.
At how do you spell Sierra? I always mess this up.
CERA.
At CERA
And then
_
underscore? No,
Somebody
no,
said-
no. It's underscore first.
How you spell Reese?
Do underscore before C.
Oh, at underscore.
Yep, yep. And then REECE. And then put my health insurance.
Somebody in
Someone put smoked DMT in here.
here. And then they did the.
And then someone said, you are beautiful. Go to Hana.
You see it?
Go to Hanu. Hike. I don't know.
I don't know. It's hard. Some of those are hard to read.
something food ever.
Oh, let me think of. Does it say what kind of food? Can you read what kind of
No,
food
it
it is?
just says like some. It's just something.
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna be able to read a lot of
It's
these
a
out here.
guessing game. Here,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Don't eat Wingstop.
Don't eat Wingstop.
Don't eat Wingstop.
I love it. Thanks for the 5-star review.
They worked at Wingstop,
Oh, that's why.
so they were like, can't do it. So is it the end of your night intermission or what?
We're in the intermission.
Nice.
We are going to a house party.
I was gonna say you got too much energy to be calling it
Yeah,
a
we're going
night.
to a house party and they have 2K worth of fireworks.
We're gonna go see the
That's all.
fireworks.
I literally just told this story. So last year I had 2,000 worth of fireworks.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and it looks like it'll look like a real fireworks show if they did all the timing right.
Well, they're not going to do the timer right.
No.
I got you.
They
Okay.
got all the fireworks.
I'm hiding
They're all-
inside because I don't want to get.
I mean,
hit
not
with
to
it.
say it looks like Sparkling Wharf, but
Yeah.
like when I did it, I had all the fireworks for free. So if somebody was giving them away, I'm like, I will figure out how to blow those off. So then I did the timing and everything, and it was like a 12-minute consistent show, like 800 rounds, 900 rounds, something like that. It was awesome. It like broke me for fireworks shows now, like, because I'm not gonna spend $2,000 on that in the future. I'm just like, well, now I don't want to do anything, like my own fireworks.
Val.
Yeah.
You're going to write in this soon, okay?
Yep.
So are you driving all night?
Till 4 a.m.
Oh wow.
You're going to make good money then.
Yep. This is my full-time job. I quit my career to do this.
Oh,
Awesome.
shit.
Good for
Okay.
you. What did you do before this?
I used to design and install security systems, access
Okay.
control alarms for like high-profile companies and I wouldn't call them celebrities, but high-profile people. I
Okay.
guess.
How many days a week do you do?
5 right now because this is our off season. But in a month or so, I'll take it down to 4 for the same amount of money,
Okay.
and
Wow.
then
That's awesome.
in about 3 or 4 months, I'll take it down to 3 for the same amount of money.
Good for
I
you.
used to grind it out
How
and
many
like
days, how many hours a week?
8. Oh well, 8 a day. So
Okay,
right now I'm
that's not
working
bad.
40. Then it'll be 32. Then it'll be 24.
Wow.
I did grind Uber for a while, but I'm gonna be 40 soon. So I'm more about my peace than I am about
That's important.
But bitches get money. Yeah, literally.
So
Wow, you're
that guy that was about 6 months ago. He was like 19 or 20. You know the college town, like the Soho area. So he was trying to pick up and he couldn't. So he was like, "Fuck bitches, get money." He's like, "Okay, be salty about it."
Yeah, that's Spanish. Some of our own Spanish.
Look at
Which
all
one?
these.
So
her
that's
name's
Spanish.
So cool.
So that is actually a dancer. She was she was flirting with me, but didn't want to say it
Yeah.
to my face. So she said it in a different language I can't understand.
That's
He
cute.
keeps going.
Yeah, she was adorable.
I think something so cool about this is everybody's handwriting is so different.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a what do you call it? It's not called a collage. What is it? What is a picture of like 1,000 pictures? What do they call that?
No idea.
Mosaic.
Yeah,
So to
yeah.
me, it looks like a mosaic because of everybody's,
Yeah.
writing. Wow, that's the cleanest handwriting. Did one of you do this?
Sierra did.
Oh my God, that looks great. That's
I'm gay.
definitely the best one.
You took us to McDonald's.
I write like a serial killer, so I'm not worried about being complimented. It's all caps.
The people that I took to McDonald's, I almost never do that. They were having a really bad day, so I was like, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get this done. But that happens, I mean, most days are good days
Yeah.
for people, but sometimes it's a
Of
bad day.
course.
The nature of Uber is I'm interrupting your life right now. So that bad thing could have just happened, 2 rides ago was a girl that got drugged. And she was in the back of a cop car, and the cops asked me if I was cool taking her to her family, and I was, and watched her come out of that dosing.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She'll be fine
I
though.
can't imagine like the stories you have.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of the bar for yapping. Fuck them. Elizabeth.
I think vaping.
Vaping.
Yapping. For yapping.
Do you have like a specific story that really sticks with you? Be gay, go.
Ooh, that's
do
tough.
crime.
We're only 1 minute away, but I'll give you a rundown that'll blow your mind. So I've had to fight 3 people. One of them was a dude that was trying to fuck me.
What?
Okay.
Only time I've had to put hands on a girl was a 28-year-old that wanted birthday sex, and I did not want that.
Well, yeah,
And
you're just the Uber driver.
she got on top. Hey, the thing is, if you want to fuck me after meeting me for 6 minutes, I don't want that. That's scary to me.
Yeah.
I had to physically remove her from the car. She climbed on top. She tried to get onto my lap while we were driving. Let's see. I've
God.
escorted a federal judge across county lines under armed guard. That was pretty cool.
That's wild.
Yeah. I had almost had my car stolen.
Whoa.
I say yes to a lot of things I shouldn't say yes to, but I just can't help it. I'm like super curious. But this guy, he called himself a cholo. He was a gangster, tattooed from head to toe. Him and his girl got into a fight. So his girl, to get back at him, went over to the black gang to get railed.
Oh my God.
And he was going to get her back, and he asked me, looking like Al Yankovic over here, if I want to go there. I was like, yes.
Yeah, let's make that
So we
happen.
went there, and it was like out of the movies. We pull up, and there's like 7 or 8 black dudes right on the porch. There were baby pit bulls running around, and this cholo guy. So I went and got this guy, or this girl for him. I was kind of scared.
Yeah, I would have been scared too.
But yeah, so I took him, and then he told me about how my car could get stolen. He gave me, I'm not kidding.
He explained to you
He
the whole
explained to me that there's going to be people
forensics,
that
yeah.
people call. They steal phones, call Ubers. They wait for like Mercedes,
One of the
Genesis,
nice
something
cars
like
to pull up,
They
and
get
then they
behind,
come.
they take your car. So, but they tip you big ahead of time to convince
So
you
you
to come.
go.
And it happened. And the story's it happened 4 months.
Wow.
4 months later, and it happened. And my dumbass just had to see if it was real. And it was, and 2 guys ran at my car, and I gassed it out of there. But there was a destination on here, so I really wanted to see what the destination was. So I drove to the destination, and it was a warehouse district.
Because they were taking the.
They were going to take my car.
Yep, and strip
there were
it
no
down.
lights on. I turned. There was one bay door open. I got this on video. I can't believe this shit. I guess this is a good story. There's so many I forget about them. But as I U-turned, guys ducked like out of the way of this
course,
giant.
they're like, what the fuck?
And there were cars inside. So it took me about 2 weeks, but I finally talked to like the right detectives. They went to that location and found 6 stolen Uber cars.
Good
So
shit. I'm
would've
glad
been-
that you followed through with
Yeah,
that.
well, the thing
You're
is-
probably the best Uber driver I've ever
The thing is, like, there's so much fate in this car when I don't believe it that if I didn't get that guy, if I
You
didn't
would
get
never
him,
known.
I would have
And
my
you
car
didn't
stolen.
help him out or
But it
anything,
happens
yeah.
the other way around. This girl that I got that was dosed, like, there's a lot of fucked up, creepy ass Ubers out there.
Yeah.
You got a dosed girl in your car. The cops told me she was dosed. I could have had free reign. You know what I mean? So
And you were
fate's a big part of
scumbag, yeah.
Wow.
what happens.
Well, I'm glad you drove us tonight, and I'm glad
Yeah,
I
no
met
problem.
you.
Make sure that you got all your
Stay awesome.
wallets,
I have
keys,
all
shit
my
like
goodies. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely
welcome.
evening.
Thank
God
you.
bless you, and happy 4th.
that. You too.
Or